Yo, what's going on, man? This is Get Back, Rob 2 times, Active Game, Blur 2K Game, Rice all that good shit, man. We back on this Midnight Club LA part 15. This is gonna be just doing a lot of shit in this part, man. Gonna be a lot of cuts too, probably. I don't know if I'm gonna have this longer than my last video, if I'm just gonna be showing everything or not. You already know in part. Oh, excuse me, man. You already know in part 14, I just went ahead and did my only objectives. What I set myself out to do was beat Andrew. His ass again. So, you know, that ended up being what it was, and just that, maybe like a tournament. And, yeah, so I actually had a subscriber. I don't even know if they subscribe, but I had someone comment on my video talking about, how to get or challenge the I forgot. My fucking head is all over the place, man. The champs, man, the class vehicle champs, man. You get like 35 wins each vehicle type after you unlock group 4 vehicles and shit like that. So I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that shit on screen though. I think what I'm gonna do is just do the races all screen, and then when it's time to actually race the champs, that's what I'm gonna be doing, because otherwise the parts end up being like 50 parts long. I ain't trying to do all that shit. Y'all already know me, man. I ain't trying to do all that. I got other games to play, bro. But I just got my hot pods, man. I think I'm gonna put my little short out before I put my unboxing video of it out. But yeah, it just came. The PVR, the first one, or the 12, whatever shit you want to call it. Yeah, I just got that one. So that's gonna help me play. I'm waiting on my what are they called? The shit's supposed to be coming from Best Buy. I forgot what they call. Let me see if I can find this shit. They my component cables, but they dual-sided. I'm getting everything but that for some reason. Hold up. Because you know how it go. Supposed to have been here, but now they just want to ship it. Yeah, my Best Buy 12, my composite AV cable. I keep saying component, that's like the 360 and shit. But yeah, my composite AV cables, they like dual-sided, so that's what I'm gonna need. Speaking of Best Buy. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna need for my capturing, like when I want to do my PS2 or my Xbox games, and finally got the audio sounding good and nice and crisp. I'm gonna be using my PVR, you know what I'm saying? Finally got this shit working. I'm happy, dog. Only thing that's right now is this shit. I wish I had like a better setup, because right now my shit looking kind of messy. I gotta get it looking right, you know what I'm saying? Clean the shit up, dust it off. Not the actual high polish, but my table and all that shit. It's looking real dusty, so you know I gotta clean it off. Not really much space offered where I'm at now, man. Oh man. But things will be easier for me soon. But money for nothing. Legend. What's that? The Legend Idol? I forgot what's that. The Legend.
Enjoy this moment while it lasts, baby boy.
Hold up, whoa. Wait a minute. We don't do that over here. What y'all got going on, Hollywood? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised.
Hey, what did I tell you, man? What did I tell you? Motorcycles are for the hard and fearless. It's a whole new level, dude. Yeah, alright. A positive attitude.
What? But you lost, though.
Go race those posters at the car wash on Ventura. Practice makes perfect.
You know what I'm saying? He acting like he just had the realest victory, but you know, he called me bragging and, man, please. Man, please. We gotta keep Midnight Club alive, man. We gotta keep these games alive. We know they're dead, but we gotta try to like revive them using some necromancy or something. You know, I'm like, come on, bro. Where Midnight Club 5 at? I'm sitting over here, but that's I don't even know why I asked for that. I already know the answer, but like, I still just like to talk my shit, get Rockstar mad and things like that, you know. Where's Midnight Club 5 at, Rockstar? These motherfuckers couldn't care less, dog. They somewhere in fucking Dubai or something. You know what I'm saying? These somewhere in Dubai just enjoying and living lavish. Enjoying life. And, you know what I'm saying? Prospering off the fruits of their labor. Scamming. Because that's what it was. Shit. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But yeah, dog. I got my Jedi Knight is coming. It's gonna be well. I'm actually planning on finish Midnight Club LA first before I get to all that other shit. But I'm actually going to unplug the hot podge and put the other capture card back in just to finish my Xbox playthroughs, my Xbox One playthroughs. And when I finished this game and uh Jedi Knight and Saints Row the Third Remastered, then is when I'm gonna get to my old shit. So it's a long time coming till I get what I want to get to. What is it is what it is. No complaints from me. So yeah, I picked hardest because I know I could win this. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm coming up on the end of this soon. At first I wasn't really worried about getting 100% completion for this game, but now I guess I might as well go ahead and I don't care about nothing you're saying right now. You can just fucking lose. But now I guess I might as well go ahead and get it. There's not that much to do in this game anyway, but beat the champs. So there's no car clubs or nothing like that. How it was in Midnight Club 3. So it's nothing really that. It's not really like I'm wasting my time. Matter of fact, I think I should replay Midnight Club 3 all over again. Should I do that? I know y'all probably like, but like my original playthrough, that shit was so disgusting. I low-key want to play that game again. I ain't gonna even hold you. Y'all like, man, let it go, dog. You just beat the game. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, why you gonna play that shit again, my nigga? I hear you. I hear y'all complaints, but at the same time, it's like, man, shit, it was all disgusting looking, and you know what I'm saying? I might just keep the thumbnails and all that shit because whatever. And all that because it's not like they still on my computer. In case y'all didn't know, I ain't delete them, so I might as well keep them shits. You know what I'm saying? Put them back up. But other than that, bro, I kind of want to do that shit all over again, bro. It was nasty. It was very nasty. There's a lot of playthroughs I want to do over again. My San Andreas one, my Midnight Club 3 one, my Yakuza 0 one. What else? My fucking some of them I didn't even finish. My Saints Row 1, low key. Just because I'm missing like a whole bunch of parts in that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I do want to play that game again, and I don't, because my first playthrough, I was watching that shit yesterday. That shit's legendary, dog. I had the music popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here sitting over. It was one of the playthroughs. It was either Midnight Club 2 or Saints Row 1 where I was sitting over here ordering Popeyes and shit. I wasn't even talking about the game. I was just talking about how I'm about to eat good. Man, bro, I miss them old playthroughs, bro. I just didn't give a fuck. I still don't, but back then, man, it was different. Oh my goodness. I wonder how long it takes to get to the second grade by playing.
I can't believe this rookie's winning.
We'll believe it. Oh, that was close. So I actually got a VVTAR too. I don't know how I'm gonna set that up. I gotta look up a tutorial for it. Hopefully it doesn't require OBS, because OBS cannot run on my computer for nothing. But if it does, whatever.
You at the starting line, I said, don't bunk out.
I hate OBS. What was that other thing I was using? Anything, any streamware, man. It just don't work for my laptop, man. It's too slow. It just does not work. That GT is not doing nothing for you. Who remembers that old game? It was a racing game. I think it was called Ford. It was like a strictly Ford car game. And like the #1 car in that joint was the GT. I think that's when it. I don't want to say that's when it first came out, but it was like a big car then. Like, man, those was the days, dog. I think if I'm gonna get the GT, I know exactly how I'm gonna make it look. Red with white lines. That's exactly how I'm gonna make it look.
Okay, you got the lead, you know? But leads have a way of vanishing.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's not my go-to car either. Like, that'd be a car I get after I beat the game. Oh, he fucked up. But that'd be like a car I get after I beat it. I wouldn't get it. Paying for my money with it. Like, it's not even. I don't even need it. The bike is really all you need to beat the game, but you know, once they give me that dub tournament for the Murcielago, yeah, we in there. Yeah. We's in there. By the way, I don't know if I told y'all on my last playthrough, but it's gonna be a long time before I finish Spider-Man up, if at all. Well, I will, but it's gonna be a long time, like a really long time. It is what it is, though. Don't blame me. Blame my schedule that I don't like to stick by.
I'm still gonna win this, Sissy.
It's not that this game doesn't have an active day and night cycle. Like, it's just whenever you decide to. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. If it is, it's slow as heck. I don't know if they tried to make it more realistic or not, but I would love to see the sunrise in this game in real time as I'm racing. That jump would have been beautiful. I could be wrong. Maybe it does, but I can't think of any Midnight Club game that, like, you know what I'm saying, the day and night cycle is just active. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, just you load in, like you come out your garage and all of a sudden it's daytime or something like that. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about, like, you can see it change. Please. I want to do whatever Andrew wanted me to do. I might save him for the next part. You want to dance with the devil? Cause most of the Southside stuff doesn't act like, it doesn't contribute to. It helps you level up faster, but with your rep, but it doesn't contribute to the game. Like, it doesn't contribute to progressing the game and shit like that. Yeah, like if you get the versions that, like if you have the options of getting this game. I remember when I was first. This was like when I was in high school and I was interested in cars and shit. I wanted to play this game again, and I never beat it as a kid. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just play it in my high school years, like sophomore, or I think I want to see either sophomore or late freshman year. I want to say sophomore year, but I was like, okay, you get sophomore or junior year. I don't know. It was one of them two. But yeah, I was like, I just want to play this game again, so I got it. I went to GameStop to get it. You know how GameStop do their business and shit like that, but surprisingly, it was a pretty smooth transaction. I think it's just when it's two things. It's like if they know that you just want to get in and get out, you just want to get this shit out the way. You don't want to really be, you know, here all day and stop talking about game passes and how much points you can save and all that. I don't even be in here like that to be worrying about all that anyway. And what game you get. Like if you get like an old school game, they know, like, okay, this dude just he just in here, he just want to be in and out. You destroyed that Nissan. That shit looks disgusting. But yeah, he just wants to be in and out. You know, he ain't really worried about all that. But yeah. So I'm ended up getting the game. That's what I asked for. But then I was like, hold on. I looked at the cover. I was like, is this the complete edition or is this the regular one? And I was like, oh no, this is the regular one. I was like, oh no 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 no. Let me get the complete one, fool. Yeah, we ended up laughing about that shit. I guess he played the game too at one point in his life. He was like, nah, let me get that complete. Cause anyone knows it. Like, not only is if you just talking about the vanilla version is not only is it like less content, right? But it's also like it's like a way harder game. It's like I guess it's just because it takes longer to rep up because there's less races and options and things like that. So it just takes longer to rep up. So you end up being maybe like more under level and shit. But it's also like the AI in that game is just it ain't like the AI in this game, man. The AI in that game, it's like medium feels like hard, bro. Like the yellow icons and shit, that shit feels like hard. It's so like it's almost not even bearable, bro. You will only know if you played both of the games, man. Cause that was I think I played Los Angeles, the vanilla version on PS3 first back when it first came out. Yeah, dog. I think you can get the regular version, but then you could purchase all like the DLC packs, which is basically what the complete edition ended up being. It's like when Saints Row the Third I cannot speak. They put out the full package video game, so instead of like having to go through and get all that DLC and shit with your money, you could just go ahead and buy the game and it's got everything right there. That's when the day of gaming, the age of gaming started coming to a close. When they started doing shit like that, making you go through all this DLC and purchase it in it, and then they just pull a whoops. But we just gonna pull everything. We just gonna put everything that should have been in the game out right now. So here y'all go.
So let's go.
Stupid idiots. The thing about this game is it doesn't force you. Like, I think one thing that this game has over Midnight Club 3 is that it doesn't force you to race hard opponents. Like, if you know what I'm saying, you don't want to race somebody that's like, you know, you have no chance of beating, don't go for the orange or the reds. You know what I'm saying? Just stick to green and yellows. You can play it safe with this game. In Midnight Club 3, it's like, even if you want to just take a break and do like a normal race to get some money, like the what do they call it in the red flames? I forgot what it was called. I think they just called I don't want to say order races. It's the type of race. City races. Yeah, that's what they call it in Midnight Club 3, city races. You just want to do those, and you at a certain point of the career, it's like no matter what, it's still gonna be set to the difficulty of how much you unlocked at that point. So it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? So if you got like Group C, so you got like Group C unlocked, level 1 performance, but that's not enough to like race with like Class B, which they'll have you racing. You'll still be using like a Class D level 2 upgraded car, and then they have like fully upgraded Class Bs. It's not even fair, bro. That's the type of shit Midnight Club 3 does. it's like you gotta find exactly what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I would probably go for a tournament if that's the case. Win the car, and then you gotta decide if it's smart selling the car. No, you would win the tournament, and then it's like a set pattern in Midnight Club 3. You would beat the opponent, which will unlock their club, their car club, and then you will race. It will also unlock a tournament, and then you will beat the tournament, and then you will use the car that you win in the tournament to beat the car club that you unlocked. So like, say if I, that's how Midnight Club 2 formula work. I mean Midnight Club 3 formula work. So say if I just finished beating Vanessa in the beginning of the game, it would unlock the unbeatable street races, and it would unlock the that tournament where you win the Lexus IS 300. So what you would do is beat the tournament to get the Lexus, and then use that car to beat the car club in the beginning. And San Diego, eventually you gonna get cars that helps you out more, but that's just like the beginning toward like guide and shit like that. But the game doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you about the formula. It's just like you gotta try that shit out on your own. And that's basically how it works for all the vehicles. It's very weird. Not weird, but it's just it's a more set formula than this game. This game you have more leeway. That's one thing I could get this game over, or could put it over Midnight Club 3. You have more leeway. The only thing that's is like a little weird about this game is that the formula of how you have to progress isn't as clear as, because there's like multiple people that you can race. Well, not multiple. It's multiple Midnight Club 3 too, but I'm talking about like it's a lot more people. Like you don't know. You gotta pretty much keep track of your mission log and figure out what is not filler and what is filler. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like the Andrew races and the races with Carol and the Annie races, that's not filler. But then you got some shit like some Rager races and things like that I'm doing right now. I only did this race, the tournament right now, because Andrew offered it to me. I know he's like a significant character. And I plan on doing the Raymond race as well, just because I know it's important for the Southside shit. But like things like and of course pink slip races and things like that. But like things like you just get random people sometimes calling you and then offering you to do a best of 2, and just like some of that shit isn't necessary. It's just to get your rep up if you decide to do it, you know. Because even once you finish the game, you still gonna have people calling you. So you just gotta learn to when it comes to this game, you just gotta learn to filter out what's, you know what I'm saying, what's padding and what isn't. Very, very different than the first 3 games, especially the first 2. By the way, now that my high polish is up, Midnight Club 1 is an option as well. I got it. Oh, I have it. So yeah, once we get that shit straight, it's gonna be a while before I even get to the game though, because I gotta finish a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, man, once we there, we there. Hold on, I don't want to be asshole. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Real one gonna come through, racing up the hills is what I do. Real one gonna come through. What did young MA used to say? All that widow shit. all that widow shit. But y'all New York accents be too hilarious. All that widow shit. Oh man. Curious to see how the New York look in that game in Midnight Club 1. What the hell did he say? Oh, Maiwa. You Japanese? I guess he is. I don't know. What the hell are you talking about, boy? You better speak like you from the States. This ain't Midnight Club 2. Nigga trying to be a Ichiro. Damn. Stupid ass idiot. Hope you hit your head on the fucking dashboard. Alright. I guess he wanted to get me for talking shit. And that was this series.
Your victory stings my heart.
Alright, so I'ma cut this part right here. I'm gonna look for something else to do. So we could do, I'm gonna go ahead and do Raymond. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do is, oh, I can race for the slip. I think I wanna do this. Just to sell the fucking car. Alright, for sure. I'm just gonna cut it, win this shit real easily, cut it. And we're gonna see y'all later. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Hold up.
She might get more than that if she's lucky. You crazy.
Alright. Racing Pinky for the pink slips. Ain't that a little too on the nose? Alright. Man, forget that. The Pontiac. I want the Mitsubishi behind you.
Whatever floats your boat, baby.
Oh, don't be talking to me like that. I don't know you.
Oh, what an adorable scrap you're driving.
Really? Okay, you about to get burnt. You heard what she said? She talking about what an adorable scrap heap. Okay. You better step up a class or two. You know what I'm saying? All the way back there on Group 2 vehicles. Talking shit. Let's make this quick. Imagine if she won this bike. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, like I was saying, it's pretty cheap. I could just buy another one, but still. Like I was saying, not just the men.
I'm getting a little tired of looking at the back of your head.
You nowhere near to even see me. Shut up, bitch. Oh, I thought you could go up that. I really thought you could go up that shit. That's funny. And not just the men, but the women and the children too. I was on the plane. I was on the plane coming back from Vegas, and you know I had access to internet. So what I had to do was I went on Disney Plus. I went on ahead and I downloaded all Star Wars movies. I went ahead and downloaded all them shits. I was watching them motherfuckers on the plane because I ain't had nothing else to do. Dog, some of them lines had me cracking up. They were so bad. Some people was looking at, man, what is wrong with you, dog? I wasn't laughing out loud, all obnoxious or nothing like that, but I was really like, it took a lot for me to hold that shit in, dog. That shit was so bad. Man. I had the Dr. Pepper and the gummy bears, the sour gummy bear. Man, I miss Vegas. I'm over here eating. I was snacking like a kid. They offered me what did they offer me? Like a Blue Moon or something? I don't even know if that's what it was. I was like, I had my fair share of alcohol when I was in Vegas. I'm good. I don't need that shit on the plane. It's gonna make me sick. I'm over there snacking like a kid on that bitch, watching movies. And not just the men, but the women. And the children, too. That shit was so cringe.
You cool GTO anyway, huh? You can pick it up at the garage. Check you later.
Alright, don't feel too down bad, girl. Look at my license plate. Fuck NFS. Fuck NFS. Yeah, she sound all distraught and down and just sullen. You should have known that's what's coming. Look what you came to race against.
How's it going, Booke?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Why are you telling me?
Oh, it was Jen?
And you seem like the kind of fool who don't mind a bit of mindless violence. That depends.
Yo, he need to chill.
What's in it for me? Yo, you look after me and I look after you. Don't even worry about that. The kid's called Jen. He cruises on Figueroa.
It's the dude that's car stopped working and shit. He tried to blame me for sabotaging.
He's waiting outside his garage.
Him and Andrew tried to blame me for sabotaging. Alright. Well, I know this. If Book gives me the mission, then it's necessary for story progression, so I gotta go and do it. This will probably be my last activity. So let's go ahead and do this shit. Let me go ahead and cut it. I'm gonna see y'all later. Alright, we back. Let's go and help this whiner out, man. Keep it on medium. Trashed your car. Your car ain't worth shit. What was it? What was it? The Mercedes Benz? Man, please. I thought you had it like that. He says you the type of fool that likes mindless violence. Who they think he? We thought who he think he am? Man, I can't even talk. I can't even talk, man. This is a nice ass Buick. This is like the one my grandmother had, except it's black and not gray. Of course, he all the way over there. Damn. Damn. Alright. Let's go up and tear his whip. It's probably gonna be the last thing I do. I'm gonna end this shit after this. But yeah, man. Either the next part is gonna be another Midnight Club LA, or probably I'm gonna do a Jedi Knight, since I ain't done one in so long. Probably gonna be LA though. I just wanna knock LA out. Y'all understand? I wanna knock LA out so bad though. Get this shit out the way. We'll see how things go though. We'll see how things go. I will say it ain't a rush, but it actually is. Shit was supposed to have been done. Almost been a year now. It's almost like it's been like almost what, half a year? When did I start playing this game? Late this year? I don't know, maybe like October or September. It's been a minute though. Not September, it couldn't have been that late. Probably like August. Bitch! Oh, I see you got the new RX-7, huh? 357 not good enough for you? Oh shit, nice leaf effect. The leaves falling, I ain't know about that. There's no way in hell his RX-7 can't outspeed this shit. I guess it's because it's on medium. Quit moving, bitch. You torment me! Put some air in any on this shit. Use the idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Prick. Yeah. No wonder you mad. Oh, come on. That ain't enough to rank me up. Well, regardless, I'm gonna end this part right here. It's too bad you can't look up with the camera to see them buildings. But anyways, man, I'm gonna end this part. Active game. I mean, get back Rocky Times. Active game. Blurry 2K game. Ricey. All that good shit, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next part of this Midnight Club LA, bro. We finally probably coming up towards the end soon. Yeah, man. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.